Hey, welcome back! How was your weekend? Last Saturday, I had a cooking workshop from my mom. She is worried that when I move out, I live on takeaway food only. Mom showed me how to make several main courses from her new recipe book. She also explained the difference between various spices. She loves adding spices to every dish. And then she gave me recommendations on which dishes they go with better. Oh yeah, she also gave me several ideas of unusual salad dressings. My mom is very adventurous in food. She loves to take risks when combining products. Anyway, at the end of the day, we treated our family to a whole set menu. For the starter, we had cheese and asparagus pie. Then, we cooked baked beans with beef and mashed peas as a side dish. Finally, there was lime and courgette cake for dessert. It was very delicious. I always want to try out new food or restaurants. Experiencing local cuisine is one of the most important things for me when I am abroad. If I see something interesting, I can't resist trying it, even if I'm absolutely full. As the result, I get to eat quite a lot of exotic food. Let me think about what the most unusual thing I've ever eaten was. Well, I guess it was last summer in Brighton, a seaside town in the UK. I stumbled upon a little shop which sold candies from all over the world. You'll never guess what I found there. Different insects coated in chocolate or salty caramel. A friend of mine, who has a big sweet tooth by the way, couldn't bring herself to try them. They didn't look really appealing to me either, because you could see all their little legs. But you know what? I'm not a fussy eater. In fact, insects themselves taste pretty bland, just a little crunchy. Honestly, it was a bit of a disappointment. They didn't live up to my expectations. I think I've been to most of the eateries in London. I told you I'm crazy about food. But obviously, there are some places that we go to on a regular basis. There's one restaurant on Piccadilly Circus that has one of the best vegetarian menus in the city. It's a self-service place, so you don't have any waiters there. For some reason, beverages are quite expensive, but other than that, the bill for two has never been more than £20. It's no wonder you need to make a reservation well in advance. It's very popular. You don't get many restaurants with fresh, tasty food right in the city center. There used to be a nice cafe several bus stops away from our house, but a couple of years ago there was a big scandal with food poisoning, so they had to close down. It's a pity. They had an amazing specialty. What was it? I can't remember exactly. Something like mushrooms stuffed with vegetables and chicken. I've noticed an interesting thing about eating out in different countries. Surprisingly, I've never been to an eatery with bad service here in the UK. Although I have had some unfortunate experiences in France and Spain. Waiters here are never rude, and they don't judge you if you don't leave a tip, especially if you are a student. Nobody expects you to have a lot of money. If you have to wait for your order for a long time, they always come and apologize for that. I wonder if it's actually a cultural thing. Anyway, all these talks about food have really whetted my appetite. I'd better go and grab a little snack. What is more important for you when you eat out? Atmosphere or food? And why? What's the most unusual thing you've ever tried? Share your answers with us in the chat.